I think I read about this place in a book from my time. It is quite different from what I recall. Perhaps I misremember. Pay me no mind.
I think perhaps it's best if you go ahead and close up the shop early today, Lady Midori. In fact...
I'm not selling anything, friend. You'll have to go inside and talk to Sabir. My part in this business is in acquiring the items we sell and managing relations with our partners. It's about time. I haven't heard anything from that slippery lizard in weeks. If she's not able to deliver a steady supply, we can't keep doing business together. Tell me you've got something more for me than an excuse. She's getting out of the bandit business? Impossible. What's she going to do? Move to Shornhelm and try to earn an honest living? That's really courageous of her. To tell you the truth, I've often dreamed of doing the same thing. I thought if I tried something like that, then she and the other Bitterhand bandits would track me down and kill me. I was afraid. I don't know. Where would I go? What would I do? Maybe I could start over with Tibaja. Yes. Tell her to keep an eye out for me. I'll have to think about this, but it's starting to sound like a good idea.
Oh, hello there. You must be new in town. I'm sorry, but the jewelry shop is closed for today. Constable Gavendir's orders. Oh, I think he's worried about security. Yes, with the rumors of bandits robbing people on the road, we have to be careful. There's supposed to be a big parcel of amethysts coming in from the mine, too. Gods, I hope it gets here safely. Strange? No, nothing. Nothing at all. Why would you ask? Oh, well, there's Gaspar. He's a little soft in the head. He's run out of town and refuses to come back. I worry about him. He really should go back home.
Zitraba.
No, I'm not coming. No, I'm not. Don't even ask. I'll come back, but Gaylord is my friend. He looks after me since my parents died. Gaylord said it isn't safe in town. No. That constable. Gaylord recognized him from Daggerfall. Said he was a bad man. Gaylord went to meet the constable, but never came back. Gaylord went to meet the constable in the constable's new house. Just there, to the south. Used to be the fisherman's house, but the constable took it. The fisherman just went away. I hope Gaylord didn't go away too.
Yeah!
Welcome to Fell's Run. Normally, we'd welcome you with open arms and throw a feast, but not this year. We had a terrible harvest, and times are hard. Might be better if you moved on and spent the night in... She caught you out at the edge of town, eh? She feels betrayed, I know. I hope someday she understands. The last thing I wanted to do was hurt her. My wife and I both have always treasured her friendship. My wife? Oh, she doesn't exactly know. Well, she's been sick. Yes, she's sick.
I am free to take in the sights. Azith Rabatami. Warm, like the desert sands. For furnishing, perhaps. The potential for health or harm.
Oh, my head is pounding. 3 loaves of bread and I'm still foggy. I don't care what happens. Remind me to never drink that rum posset again. You were asking around town, though, about that toothless run of a constable. Did you learn anything? Hostages? I knew those bastards were up to something. Damn. Constable Gavendian just left here with Lady Mondori. Bailiff Sagabar's still upstairs, though. We should try to get into his room and see what else we can find. Well, I bought this sleeping draft so I could sleep off this headache, but I guess I won't be napping now. Take it upstairs and find a way to distract Sagabar. Slip it into his drink. Then follow him into his room before he passes out.
Look, I have just about Ugh, sorry. I thought you were that lecherous bailiff again. He tries to grope me every time I bring him a drink. Gall and pox, of course not. I'm a barmaid, not a strumpet. Besides, I know his type. He may talk sweet, but get him behind closed doors and he turns mean. I try to avoid his kind. What, from looking at my bottom? If I knew how to make him stop, I would have done it hours ago. No, I just want him to leave me alone.
What do you say? You interested in having... I developed this little trinket to summon a Banekin. I thought it would impress the Archmage, but instead it got me kicked out of the Mage's College. I was thinking the barmaid. But if you're crazy enough to try it on the bailiff, all the better. Depending on how it works, maybe I'll go into...
I do not understand why this inn is so popular with travelers. Oh, sweet Tuwaka, save me. It's a Banekin.
You can always look, dearie, but don't touch. I'm a barmaid, not a trollop.
Yes. I would say our experiment was quite a success. I bet you want another one of those trinkets, don't you?
I don't feel
Well,
so
don't fret. I'm going to craft crates of the things. Look for me on the road. I might even give you one on the...
Now that my skull stopped pounding, I'm ready to crack someone else's. Did you find anything in that Redguard's room? Do we know where they're holding the hostages? All right, we've got to go get them. That's the most important thing. Did you find anything to explain why Gavendian went to all this trouble? He didn't do it so he could just steal my job, did he? Then maybe I should stay here and rouse the bailiff. My head's clear, but my legs are still wobbly. You go to the old mill and free the hostages, while I drag Sagabar.
With Kenathi's swiftness.
Praise the Eight. Did you kick that stupid thug's teeth in? I don't know what was worse, being held hostage. You didn't know? That's why they were holding us. Gavendian was waiting for Loraviv Mondori's big amethyst parcel to come in. He was holding... Hours ago, that thug Bullzog was actually going to execute us if he didn't hear from that crooked constable.
I will stay close to you, Tamit. I do not wish to lose my way.
Did it all for the jewels, and got away with it too! Yeah, he got me good. I'll survive, but he cut Loraviv's throat! He didn't have to. He just did it to prove a point. I thought I could be cruel, but he is a monster! I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe if I hadn't confronted him, he wouldn't have killed... We can't let that maggot-eating bastard Gavendian get away with this. Old Sagabar wasn't so tough after he got into the stocks. What I want to do is go after Gavendian myself. But that's not going to happen anytime soon, and I don't want him to slip away.
what gems we stumble upon, just by exploring together. Hitradin, Tamit.
To the side! There's always a hero in every town. They always come after me, and they always die.
A victory worth dedicating to Asura.
Not for long!
Are a knave and a cheek.
I've been waiting for my husband to return from North Point for weeks.
Sagabar and I were just making bets on whether you'd return. Looks like Sagabar's a two-time loser. Did you do it then? Did you kill Gavendian? Thank you. I suppose it will do little to console young Reuben, but at least we can give Lady Mondori a proper funeral. I got my job back. The mayor's even increased my wages. You...
with haste!
No charge to have a look.
Challengers have entered the arena. Cheer or bow, it's up to you. The challengers stand victorious. Hold on. The arena master is signaling for a main event. Now the real contest begins. Challengers, prepare to face the champions of the Khajiit arena, the Order of the Hour. I don't believe it. The challengers have bested the Order of the Hour, champ. No, I spoke too soon. Knight Commander Pantheus demands to meet these challengers in battle. Knight Commander Pantheus and his enforcers will lay down the law, and the penalty is death. The Knight Commander's enforcers are the Order's most unharmed veterans. Challengers are doomed. Please stop. want to become a meal. They've done it. They've dropped the axe on Knight Commander Pantheus.
It was intense.
I told them. Every 10 years, some idiot orcs try to crack this place. They show up with a flawed plan to find riches and power. They're never heard from again. Who knows what relics and knowledge are inside an untouched Dwemer ruin? That's what Doran said. And now he's dead like all the rest. Well, he might be alive. We got separated when we ran for our lives. But he's probably dead. Watch out for those creatures inside. They're faster than they look. Vicious things. I fought one wearing armor made by my grandmother. It was well preserved, just like the creature inside. I think completely empty. It was snarling and gnashing and trying to end my life. But its eyes were completely blank. You ever had a puppet try to kill you? I suppose it was like that. Only these puppets were made of orcs. They're wearing orc armor, wielding orc. Arrogant. Doran figured this was... But he wasn't wrong.
He watches us. He controls them all. Stop it. Shut off the valves. Before...
You there! Someone, or something, changed these orcs. Hmm? Look for anything surgical in nature, or conducive to the manipulation of souls. The tales of... with the limited evidence... Ah, yes. The tales of...
Disrupt my work. We must free ourselves of this prison of mortal flesh. Undone my greatest accomplishment. Generations of effort reduced to parts. Come then, bottlefly, trample your dung-stained feet about my workshop. We were to attain perfection. Every one of us. Tonal animus tuning is delicate work. But I had achieved its mastery. Then you brought it to ruin. You've seen the beasts? I changed them, saved them from themselves. I could have done so for us all. No, I am forever leashed to my mortal shell. Already, my perfect children grow deaf to my cause. End it, then. Close the pressure valve sustaining me, and free me. Then, the corpse to which you bound my soul will rot for decades. I will have no company but mindless, imperfect beasts. I will go mad.
aren't back with Dorand. Damn it! I wanted to be wrong! Tell me what did this to him. To all of us. I expected to find misery and death in this place. I didn't find it for myself. I suppose I should thank you. If you have time, I have some questions about that mad elf you mentioned. When you said he wasn't a threat, what exactly did you mean? Good. There are more than enough monsters in this world. About Dorand. You found him. How did he... What happened? Damn. You don't hold back, do you? Still, it sounds like he fought to the last. If he was an orc, I'd petition... Orsinium, most likely. If all I recovered is a tale of woe and terror, I might as well use it to earn some drinks. Walk where the Etchetaires walk, my friend. Unless they have the flux. Then walk 2 paces to the right. Trust me on this.
Peace. For now.
You've returned. Did you find anything of interest? This is perfect. Far better than I'd hoped. You are quite perceptive. The key to knowledge, of course. For which? A grim tale. Someone attempted to bind orc souls to dwarven constructs. Even if possible, the process would... You have my gratitude. We may not...
and no peace. At last. Expertly done, Tommy. Rest now.
the sights here. Words fail me.
The squalls haven't...
That's you? The son of King Ranser's Trader General? Do we really want another Datu serving in the army?
Oh, hello. I thought that maybe you were my wife. I got back bad news. Has something happened to my wife? To poor Nadafa? Well, spit it out. I can handle it. Tell me what happened to my wife. Yes, you're right. I know you're right. I need to think about this. Please, just...
As true in your time as much as it...
You there! Please! You must help! Traveler, please. Have you heard tidings of the Edrold family? I've just come from their manor, and they're gone. Just gone! I've just arrived from Wayrest. Preparations are underway for my Arlie and I to be married. When I returned, the estates were deserted. Her family? No, I don't. Arlie's parents have owned this estate since before I was born. We were to be wed here, but a month from now. I know that Rivenspire has bigger problems right now, but... Thank you. I'm fairly competent with a dueling blade, but I'm out of my element here. Let's start in the manor house. There has to be some... Not much to say, really. I was in Wayrest, sealing writs and appropriating documents in preparation for the wedding. To come back only to find my beloved missing. It's most disheartening. The Lady Arlie Edrold, of the Westmark Edrolds. A storied family of some means. Arlie's granddam was a powerful mage, you see. Her adventures took her all over Tamriel. We were betrothed when we were children, and this has been my home ever since.
A sturdy find indeed. Ah, fascinating to see the way these scholars think.
Quiet as the grave. Wherever they are, they're not here. Dolki was causing her worry. The servant? My word! We should search her quarters. Perhaps something there will hint at what happened. There! Stendar's mercy. Better have left some clue. This might be it. This seems to be Dolki's diary. She was concerned. She writes about Arlie Sad's... Well, it's just that... the windmill is our spot. Me and Arlie's. It's where we went to... you know... not much. Not about that, anyway. Wait. They saw the Baroness hide something away at the windmill. Nothing. Nothing. But I'm shaking like a leaf. When we were children, Arlie and I came here to get away from the world. What I wouldn't give to have her with us now. That's the key to the Undercroft. That must have been what the Baroness hid here. Why? We should investigate. Arlie told her mother. Then it's true. It's all true. The Undercroft. Steel yourself. We don't know what's down there. Arlie's mother did this? She summoned a Daedric prince to... But why? Stendar's mercy! Nothing. What did you just do? It's getting hot over here. The air is starting to fill with dust. I did it! Harley!
Thrice damned hero you are. If my ribs weren't so bruised, I'd give you a hug.
Thank the Eight. When we found the portal closed, I feared the worst. A little tired, but unhurt. Dulce and I managed to overpower our captors. Mother and Father, there's... Federic brought you, didn't he? I knew he'd not forget me, but I worried. Dulce, will you go with our new friend? I need a moment with Federic. Oh, I knew he wouldn't abandon me. Thank you for coming. If we get through this, during the night there was a crash, and then these terrible creatures crawled up out of the basement. Father, he tried to fight them off, but they overwhelmed him. They caught us and dragged us here, to this awful place. No, but there are ruins everywhere.
Let's get moving. I don't know how much help I'll be. Look, it was nothing. We grew up together. With Federic so near, she could never see me for anything other than a playmate. When he left, I thought I had a chance. To tell her how I felt. Ever since we were children, I always thought she was special. In my 10th year, I made her a cloak. A bearskin from a hunt her father took me on. Seeing it around her shoulders, it was wonderful. I don't know. I asked her once, but it made her sad, so I stopped asking. Federic gone to Wayrest, we had more time together than ever. I think, in time, I might have stood a chance. Maybe. But her mother would never have it. She did all this. She made a pact with Daedra just to stop me from getting close to Arlie. I know she didn't mean for all this to happen, but...
You are surely one of the Aedra, sent by Stendar himself. But that silly, of course, was...
Please, my friend, if anyone...
Please, don't tell Arlie this. Let's hear.
Hey! Over here! Help! Please! Daedra everywhere. I don't know who you are, stranger, but thank you.
Evil never sleeps of its own accord. left us no...
The Daedra. They took my little girl, Arlie. Have you seen my Arlie? Oh, thank Julianos. I should have never gone into the Undercroft. Ask Dulce. None of this would have happened if she... But it doesn't matter now. I just want Arlie to be happy again. Is that so wrong? You're right. I should have listened to Alan. He said we should just wait it out. He was right. One last thing. The Daedric Lord here, Valark, has a relic called a Sigil Stone. It's attuned to our manor in Rivenspire. If it isn't destroyed, she could come through at any time. Please, promise me you'll destroy it. Thank you. Julianos guide you in your quest.
Adura, give us strength.
Sigil
Another mortal come to play?
My father keep your shade.
I've broken a sweat. I've not...
Arlie!
My friend, you are truly a hero worthy of song. I can't begin to express the depth of my thanks. You've done so much for me already. Might I ask your advice? My future. As we've walked together, I've come to see how small my life really is. If you hadn't come along, my dearest Arlie and her family would be dead. And perhaps myself as well. I feel... perhaps... sage advice. So be it. Once the estate has returned to order, I will return to Wayrest and enlist in the...
Such an awful place.
Everything goes back to the way it was? I don't know how I feel about that. Federic's back, and Arlie, she really does care for him. Seeing the look on her face as he stepped through that portal... Look, I'm just a servant. If me being around causes problems for her, maybe I shouldn't stay. everything goes back to the way it was, I don't know how I feel about that. Federic's back, and Arlie, she really does care for him. Seeing the look on her... I will, and if I return, it will be as an orc who has struck her name into the face of the world. Thank you, my friend, for inspiring me. Before you go, Arlie wants to speak with you. She's waiting just outside.
I know you were only thinking of me, Mother, but I sometimes wonder about your temper.
Thank you for saving us.
Oh, our savior. Thank you again for everything you've done. Only to say that without you, none of this would have been possible. My father, my mother, Dulki, maybe even Frederick. We would all be dead right now. If you ever have need of a home, please, you will be welcome here.
Arlie. Baroness.
Dulki? What's wrong?
We're... Frederick and I...
We're leaving, Arlie.
Leaving? But where will you go?
To Daggerfall.
To seek our fortunes.
But Frederick, you've only just arrived. And Dulki...
It must be done, Arlie. This isn't the place for us. Not for now, anyway.
It's time we made our own way in the world.
But you're just children.
No, Baroness, we aren't. And it's time we acted it.
But that doesn't mean we won't miss you. We'll write.
We will, at that.
Then, if there's no changing your minds, I suppose this is goodbye.
Goodbye, Arlie. Baroness.
We'll see you again someday.
Be careful out there. Whatever will become of our dearest Arlie now? With Dulki and Frederick leaving, it's as though the light has...
Frederick and Dulki have both left. Perhaps I should leave as well. Perhaps the Mages Guild has a place for me.
Here.
Watch yourself.
Ha 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 ha!